last 12 months for retail florists has been really quite challenging. Sales have naturally slowed and the cost of business has really increased significantly. My business at the Posy Post has experienced it. We've had a number of florist friends that we've been speaking to, they've all experienced it. And the thing I find most concerning is that so many beautiful florists in our local area have actually closed. I'm talking like amazingly creative, beautiful, well-known florists. But it doesn't mean we can't increase sales during a slow time like this. Okay, strategy 1. Take unreasonable action. If you do this, there is absolutely no doubt in my mind that your sales will increase. It's really just a numbers game. Identify what is working for you in your business right now, and then just times that by 100. Email marketing works really, really well for us. So at the moment, we are concentrating getting them into our email world and speaking to them that way. If you feel like you're doing everything you can at the moment and nothing seems to be working, I've got one really good tip for you. Start emailing local businesses within your area. And like I said before, you need to take unreasonable action with this strategy. You can't just email a handful of businesses for 1 week and expect to see results. You really need to be emailing 100 to 200 businesses every single day. Like I said before, it's just a numbers game. So if you are doing the reps, you're going to see the results. For us, we know that our conversion rate sits at around 10%. So for every 10 new leads that we generate or contacts that we make, we know that we're going to convert one of those. Quite high compared to our industry. So I would probably expect around a 5% conversion rate to be more appropriate for most people. Strategy number 2, offer special promotions. Now, most people instantly think of discounting. Let me be clear, I do not encourage discounts, ever. I personally just think it devalues your signature offering, but I am a big believer in adding value. Think bundled packages, upgrades, adding extra value. All special offers need to have 2 components, and that is urgency and scarcity. There are so many different ways that you can do this, but the very basics of it is we have 10 bouquets available and they need to be ordered within the next 24 hours. The second thing you need to do when creating a special offer is create a list of all of your past customers and then contact them in every single way that you can. So call, text, email, reach out one-to-one, and never stop talking about it until you actually start seeing some results. The third strategy is create a subscription service. This one seems like really quite basic, but it's so good to have a consistent flow of orders. Again, start posting it across all of your marketing channels and do not stop talking about it again until you start seeing results. Strategy number 4, fabricate gifting events. This is probably my favorite one because you can get really creative with this in creating offers and identifying your customers and how it's going to help them. The first thing you need to do is think about your customers and identify what is important to them. Contact them with your idea. Have the most irresistible offer, an offer they cannot refuse. We have hundreds of gifting holidays that we identify across our calendar throughout. We basically narrow our customer base down into industries, identify some special days around what is important to their industry and their niche. For example, there is a thing in Australia anyway called SAS Day. It's basically where schools can show appreciation to all of the beautiful support staff that work with them. This for us is such a big gifting holiday, or gifting event I should say. So then what we do is create like a really, really beautiful offer, and then we contact every single school within our delivery areas. Like I said, we have around a 10% conversion rate. So for every 100 schools that we contact, we usually have about 10 sign up to that offer. And this one's really good too because it's not just one bouquet that we're selling. Each school has like multiple support staff. So within that one contact, we're actually selling between 20, 30, 40 bouquets to each school. Fifth strategy is innovate offerings. If you're in any of my coaching programs, this isn't something that I usually recommend doing, but sometimes it's needed. Think outside of the box with your offering. Think low cost to you, high value to your customer. Some ideas are that you could introduce DIY flower arranging kits, DIY hen party flowers, or flower crown making workshops, for example. You source and provide the flowers, you provide the tutorial, and they do the rest. Like I said, it's a really low cost offer to you, but high value to your customer. I hope this video was valuable to you today. Make sure you leave me a comment below with your favorite strategy, or if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comments as well. Okay, see you in the next video.